Today I just wanted to share with you just a little bit about the Neewer Z3 Flash. So this is an on or off camera flash for Sony in particular. So this one, it does manual, it does TTL, it does multi. It's a great little flash, although it's quite a big flash, as you can probably tell from the box. So here it is here. I've just got it on the little stand that it comes with. So if you can just sort of see the little stand, but of course you can pop that on your camera. It also comes with a bag, and it comes with this little dome diffuser just on the top of it, and it comes with just your basics like your recharge cable and things like that. But I'll do a full review. So there's your modelling lamp or modelling lamps just in the front there. So that's your battery, so you can either charge it in the flash or out of the flash. So if I just plug that back in, so there's another USB port there. You've got your power button here, so I'm just going to turn that on, and that's it there. So you've also got your test flash, and you can switch it from manual to TTL there. Now, if you are using it on your camera, then you can switch it from manual to TTL or multi from here. I have gone in and you just flick it, so it's a touch screen. You've got your menus here, so you can turn all your different bits and pieces on, your modelling lamp, your wireless, etc., all through there. But if you're using it off camera, like I've got it here, you need to turn your RX on. Or if you're using it as a trigger to trigger slave 1, slave 2, you probably need to turn your TX on. So you can dial it up, you can dial it down. It's pretty easy to set up and use. Obviously, if you are using it with your camera and you've got it set up off your camera, you will need to use something along the lines of, if I can get it out. So this is the Neewer Q6 trigger, or you could use the Q Pro trigger, and you can play with it that way. And it's just a matter of setting it up, going through, putting it on manual, and this will fire that just like that. And that just sits on the cold shoe or hot shoe, whatever you want to call it, on your camera. So it's pretty easy to pair them up and to use them. So I've got to admit, even though it's big and bulky and I have used it on my camera, I find that I actually prefer to use it off camera. And it can work really, really well as a hair light or a rim light when you are using it in conjunction with the Neewer Q6 strobes as well. So even though this is a flash, I prefer to use it as a strobe. Okay, so I've just set up a little scene here. I've just got some paper daisies just in a simple little vase, and I'm using the Neewer Z3 Flash. Now I have got the dome diffuser on it, and I've got it pointed straight up at my roof. Now my roof, if I can go straight up, is white. So what's going to happen is that the light is going to go up to my roof and bounce back on top of my scene here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've got my Sekonic meter here. I'm going to pop that on top, and then I'm just going to fire my flash, and then I can get my reading from there. So that has given me a reading of, on ISO 125, I've got a shutter speed of 1125 and I'm on f8. So let's go ahead and set all this up. Now my flash is on 1/4 power. So let's set this up and take some photos. So this is just a little scene that I had set up in the studio. As you can see, this details here. And here's a photo of me with the flash on my camera out on location. And here's a couple of images that I took with the flash in some natural ambient light as well. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See ya.